How's it, guys? Welcome back to FX Rhapsody. Today is going to be a very interesting video. It's going to be a short video, but just listen carefully and yeah, I think you'll find it a little bit interesting. Before we talk about this, just go visit my website, bottom left corner over here, where you can find previous analysis, previous videos, previous strategies. Everything on my website is very nicely categorized there. There's some nice information on the website as well. So especially when it comes to brokers, I've tested and tried many brokers before. I've stuck to these guys. So, just go check them out. Okay, so let us hit the chart. So trading. Why do people make trading so difficult? There's a lot of times that, especially new traders come to the chart and they've got this mindset of they want to make money and they want to make money quickly. And I think that's where most people, get to dislike trading, and where they, a lot of people also say that trading is just gambling and all that kind of things. But you know what? It's not. You need to simplify trading. Trading needs to be a habit. Okay. So what is a habit? A habit is something that you do every day. And the more you do it, it just becomes a regular thing that you do. And for most of the time, it's something that you do without you even knowing that you're doing. So it becomes a habit. You can do it. You can find it in any other practice, in any other field, that you work on, whatever. You can be whatever type of specialist, and whatever you do every day, there's a certain little thing that you do that you don't even realize that you're doing, because it's a habit, because you're doing it every single day over and over and over. So similar or the same thing with trading. It needs to become a habit. It needs to be something that you're doing that you're not even realizing you're doing. But a habit only occurs when you do it constantly and when you do it every day. And it's a thing that you have put in hours in. So a lot of traders come into the market, new traders, and they expect to make money from the get-go. But you need to have time behind your trading. You need to have the hours behind it so that it can become a habit. Simple little scenario over here. What you do is you find a strategy. Okay, let's go back there first. You find a strategy, one or two, that works for you, and you try and test it out, and you work on it, and you work on it. You put hours into it. And if you see this, the strategy is working, and you keep going and keep going, and eventually you will find that, you're making money without you even realizing that you're putting in a lot of effort or a lot of thinking into trading, because it has become a habit. Okay. And this is where let's put this fair value gap strategy in. So we have, we made an analysis, or did an analysis on the British pound, Japanese yen, okay, over the weekend. So we had these two areas. So little habit. I mean, you open the chart, and then, especially when you've done it so many times, it becomes a habit. You see things, right? There's a fair value gap, okay, in between these lines. When you open a chart and it has become a habit, it is something that you've done for a while now, for a long time, and you do it every single day. You see these things without even drawing out any areas in the market, or you can see the gaps. You can see the fair value gaps. You can see the retracements, the Fibonacci. There's a lot of times I would actually look at a clean chart and I can see that Fibonacci retracement to the 62% without even pulling out the Fibonacci. People ask, how do you do that? Because you do it so many times that it's a habit. You see it, right? So that is how trading needs to become. I mean, simple little, there's a fair value gap. It was created. There's a movement up. Price hit that area, coming back, retracing to that fair value gap. Okay. You see it happening every single time. Okay. Then price comes to the top. There's liquidity lying at the top. So price gets drawn to that liquidity, doesn't tap it out. So now it starts slowing down again, creating more fair value gaps in the market. And where do you find them? You find them over here. There's a little fair value gap, because that's a turn in the market. Okay. So you can just draw that a bit. Come now. You can do that to the side. There was a fair value gap created in the market there between those two candles. Okay. Price coming, retracing back to that, and you sell off. If you missed that one, there was another fair value gap created in the market. And how was it created? There was a break in structure right about there. Okay, I'm just drawing it quickly. Break of structure with this nice bearish candle. Fair value gap created. Okay, price pushing down, coming back up, retracing back to the fair value gap, and then selling off. So these are two small examples. I mean, this happens every single day. And if you do something like this every single day, you will make your money. Okay, that's 134 pips, almost 140 pips up buy that you could have taken this week. You know, with that sell, you know, let's say that you took the top one, you sell it down, another 134 pips. Where does it go to? Okay, so once you hit the top here, price consolidating, creating fair value gap, selling down. Why is price going down? Why is it going down? There's liquidity lying below this area, right around there. Okay, guys buying up, sell liquidity lying. Where's the sell liquidity? Right about there. Okay, you can see that price gets drawn to that liquidity area. There's also liquidity below here, but you can see the liquidity over here as well, because the rejection was here. Price went up, it was rejecting this area. So there was a lot of buying power in this area, a lot of sell orders, sell stops at the bottom here. Price will go and tap that liquidity out. Okay, I've made videos about all of this. And the more you do it, guys, it becomes a habit. And with any other habit, okay, you take little bits, and it gets better and more and more and more. And, you know, I will still make a video about the risk. I want to make another video about risk reward and how that as a habit itself can create you more money in your trading. But I mean, simplify, guys. Stick to one strategy. Do not jump from one trading strategy to the other, and you start swapping and changing, because then your trading cannot become a habit. If you have a strategy, let's say you learn this fair value gap or the Fibonacci, you do it for 2 weeks, then you see something else, it's like, oh no, I'm going to rather do that. Then you swap and change your whole trading. Okay, then it's not going to become a habit, because now you're starting something new again. And then eventually you fill your head with so many different strategies and so many different trading ideas and all that. And then you get confused. And then that's when you start losing money, and you think to yourself, why am I not making money in my trading? Because you're not making, or you're not letting trading become a habit. You're not letting that strategy become a habit in your trading for it to be able to create you some money. Okay, I've done all of those strategies. I've gone through this. I've walked the road with all my years of trading. So please, guys, trust me when I say you need to get a strategy. You need to stick to it. You need to let it become a habit in your trading. And that is when you're going to start making money. So that is all from me for today. I hope you enjoyed this little video. And if you did, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, the notification bell. There's definitely more videos coming your way. So guys, I hope you've been having a wonderful, pipful week. Stay safe and happy trading, guys.